A hike in electricity costs has business owners there worried about the toll that it will take on them and their customers. But of course, Ghana's utilities regulator says that the hike in tariffs is necessary to allow the power distributors to generate more income and also boost the nation's energy capacity. Here's CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reporting on that from Accra.
Ghana has been striving to patch its economy since the disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. But Desmond Atelakai's bag factory in the country's capital, Accra, is still struggling to deal with soaring inflation.
Basically, all our raw materials have doubled in price, more than doubled, but the most basic has doubled. So you're incurring so much cost, and clients also want to still buy at the same old rate. You get it? So it's been hard on business, especially manufacturing businesses.
All the machines at this factory rely on electricity. Desmond is worried that an 18% increment in the cost of power, which is to take effect from June, will take a further toll on his business.
2 years ago, we were still spending about 50 cedis to about 80 cedis for the whole month, maximum 90 cedis. But the average was between 60 to 80. Last year, it shot up to about 150 cedis for the month. But this year, let me shock you, we are paying almost 350 to 400 cedis for the whole month.
Ghana's utilities regulator has increased the cost of electricity by nearly 60% in less than a year. The hike in utility tariff is one of the conditions the government had to meet to shore up revenue in order to secure an IMF bailout. But manufacturers say it has further increased their cost of doing business and they can no longer keep up. Experts say even though Ghana has improved its energy generation and access within the last 10 years, the cost of power remains expensive and the country continues to make revenue losses during power distribution by the grid company, GridCo, and Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG.
The inefficiencies in the grid line is costing Ghanaians billions of cedis annually. And if PURC were to mandate GridCo and even ECG to invest in infrastructure, I think that they could reduce the technical loss.
The utilities regulator says the tariff hike is due to the net effect of local currency depreciation, inflation, and an increase in the cost of gas. But analysts want the government to halt the implementation of the tariff hike.
The government can make proposals to the PURC that, look, we would like you to put on hold the tariff increase, which is supposed to start 1st of June to, let's say, 1st of July. Let us monitor how the cedi is going to perform. And if at the end of June or third week of June, we realize that the cedi is doing well and then we recalculate it again.
It is unclear whether the government will heed to the call. Desmond Atelakai says he may have to pass the extra cost on to customers when the tariff hike takes effect to help his business stay afloat. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.